105.7 ABC Darwin. It is coming up to 10 to 6 right now. Now, like I said before, the young folk seem to be getting a bit of a bad rap at the moment. You might be forgiven if you believed all the headlines that all the youngsters in the top end are running amok. It's not true, but there is a good news story about one of our young people in the news today. Well, actually about potentially any of our top-end youngsters. The Young Achiever Awards are happening again this year, and the board are calling for nominees. I'd like you to meet right now last year's NT Young Achiever of the Year. His name is AJ Kalatunga, and he's with you on the phone. G'day, AJ. How are you this afternoon?
Hey, Megan. How you doing?
I'm good. Where are you from in the top end?
Just Darwin, pretty much.
You're a Darwin boy.
Yeah, does it show?
I don't know. I'll tell you by the end of this chat. And you actually won two awards last year. What were they for?
The first one was the Career Achievement category, and the second one was the overall Young Achiever Award.
Okay, and what do you do for a crust?
A few things, but mainly I run my own consulting firm in ICT. So it's called Black Magic ICT, and we specialise in sort of solving business problems using technology.
I see. How did it make you feel when you did win the NT Young Achiever Award last year?
Oh, well, it was totally unexpected, and it's just an amazing time. When we got called for the nominations, and we actually went there on the night, there's a whole bunch of young people on stage with you, and it's just a great atmosphere. So I was totally stunned to actually take out the award because I was competing with some of the best in the territory.
What makes you such an achiever, do you think, AJ?
Oh, geez, that's a tough one.
I mean, are you by nature an ambitious person?
I guess so. If you ask those people who know me, they'd say I'm quite ambitious and driven, and I like to have a bit of fun too. So I guess that's what embodies the youth of today. Like, we are sort of have our goals and our aspirations, which sort of tend to play a back seat in with all the social problems that we occur. But there are a few of us out there who sort of really like to get out there and change the world, I suppose.
How old are you, or how young are you?
26.
26. And
yes.
Do you find it challenging being a businessman?
I guess I do. When I first started a consulting firm, I was 23, so I'm in a room with people who've got 30, 40 years experience on me, and just to compete with these guys in the one room, it's definitely a challenge, and it's quite overwhelming, and it's a skill that I've sort of had to learn over the past 3 years to sort of really learn how to compete.
Is it all about the money, or is there something else that drives you?
I'm not too sure if young people are driven by money these days. They're driven by opportunities and rewards, I suppose, but the rewards aren't necessarily financial, like more time off, recognition for a great job, travel, experience, that sort of thing. That's what drives young people these days, I suppose. A
little bird told me that you do a bit of community work as well.
Yeah, that's right. I'm passionate about giving back to the community. So we run community development schemes. Like I'll teach kids how to perform at interviews. Next year, we're in partnership with the Business Enterprise Centre. We're launching technology training initiatives, so kids can get an idea of how to develop an idea using technology and do business plans and that sort of stuff.
I'm speaking with AJ Kalatunga. He won the NT Young Achiever Award last year. The awards, or the nominations, are open again and closing on Friday afternoon. AJ, what are you going to do with your future? Do you think that this Young Achiever Award for you has helped you, and where will you go from here?
It's definitely helped me in two aspects. The first one is it's drawn a lot of attention to the community development activities that I'm doing. And the second one is if I want to go meet someone popular in town, whether that's business or pleasure, I instantly get credibility with them. So, Dr. John Tickell from Celebrity Overall was up here for October Business Month, and I just went up and I had a chat to him, and he really opened up to me simply because, I've been recognised as a young achiever. So I'm not too sure if I didn't get the award, would I have that sort of openness with him. So that was really good.
A few doors opening for you.
Yeah, it's a fantastic program, and I'm really proud to be a part of it this year.
Okay, and are you encouraging people to take part in the nominations?
As many as I can, yes. It's hard because a lot of youngsters, the young achievers, we're also focused in doing our own little thing, and I guess the best way to do it is for those of you who are listening out there who know someone who deserves the award or deserves the recognition, give them a gift. Give them the gift of being on stage with other young people, and hopefully they'll come out on top.
Okay, Jay, well, it sounds like it's worked well for you. Thanks for giving us some of your time this afternoon. It's been very interesting talking to you. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was AJ Kalatunga, last year's NT Young Achiever of the Year winner. And as he said, there are plenty of young, talented people in the top end. And if you know anyone who you think should be recognised and you'd like to nominate them, as I mentioned before, you've got until Friday. The number to call, 1300 735 445, or you can go to the website awardsaustralia.com.